What's up, guys? This is Astranox. I'm finally back in Epic 7 2025. Let's see what changed in the game. So I have my 5 strongest accounts, the ones that I've played the longest on. They have a lot of sky stones, a lot of gold. I think 2 or 3 accounts have over 1 billion gold. And I do have account number 6 and 7, but these were challenge accounts to, get to Wyvern 13, Banshee 13, Golem 13, Asmanac Hunt 13, ASAP. And I've done those challenges. Now it's time to get back into the game. It's going to be a chill video. I'm going to go over the dailies. But first, I need to check if some quality of life changes were added into the game that I was looking for. So let's just go in there. Oh my god, it's been so long. It's been so long. So the first thing is that since I have not played in a long time, it might be a bit slow because I mean it's 5 accounts, right? I can see my CPU is like 100%. So let's see if the laptop should be able to handle this. I'm gonna do some summons. I'll go over the dailies, of course. The biggest quality of life that I want into the game is inventory size. More inventory size. Did they add this? Did they add this? Let's see. My goodness, what is this? Okay, so I have no idea what's going on now in the game. I'm sure, I mean, a lot of stuff might have changed, but I'm also sure that, you know, a lot of stuff is the same. So I don't know like how many summons I have, but I'm gonna do the daily ones. But I'm also going to do some Covenant summons. I mean, sure, there's going to be so many Moonlight heroes that they added into the game. It's going to be crazy. So I should be using shortcuts here to go over this faster. So login rewards. So I'm gonna go over the dailies initially. But first, I want to check, have they increased the inventory size? This is going to be a big one for me because with 5 accounts, I do have to struggle with, oh my god, I have to struggle with the inventory like crazy because like you're doing all these auto runs in the hunts and all that, and then you're running out of space, and then you have to like check each piece of gear and decide like which one you're gonna keep, which one you're gonna get rid of. And also the problem is that you have to start comparing gear a lot, and that means you have to actually enhance. Oh my goodness, everything has been put in here, so that's good. The menu is easier, like like all the event stuff is here, the rewards you can grab, very cool. So, and it shows up at the start. All right, so that's also good. Now, the first thing was the first reward. Okay, I guess returning air. No, that's it. Okay. I might be a bit slow here because I'm getting back into it. So returning air, get the receive here. Oh my goodness. Of course, new heroes. How many heroes did I miss? Oh boy, there's going to be a ton of them. How many Moonlight 5-star heroes did I miss? Oh boy. Well, the more there is, the more chance of getting some new ones when I'm going to be doing some summons, right? So there's that. The power creep in the game has been happening for years, and I mean, I'm not going to go over the full kit, but decreased defense, invincibility, goodness. When the caster is granted possession, extend buff duration of the caster by 1 turn and grant. Wow. So yeah, stay into invincibility, of course. Get the extra turn, which makes the cycling faster. That's good. That's good. All these newer heroes, they probably have like a massive wall attacks for each of the skill. That's something to expect, because how to make the heroes desirable? Well, you need to make them better than what was available before, right? So of course heroes get buffed over time. Welcome back here. 30 days. Noise. Have they changed some stuff here? So unequip, 100% cost reduction, free. Double runes, More gold. Can enter every spirit altar. Increase crafting material drop from hunt 50%. Okay. This is beautiful. This is some nice buffs right there. 30% XP. Combat point from arena attacks. Wow. This is big, actually. Like, this is usually when you make a new account, you get this one. You guys see my cursor? Yeah. You guys get this one when you make a new account. But the welcome back gives this thing. Now, I don't know. I don't think this was there before. Like, they probably implemented this, like... I mean, it could have been a few years ago. Who knows? Like, because I never... Like, when I was playing Epic 7, I didn't quit, really, for, like... What was it? Like, 5 years. Which is insane, right? Increase AP received from adventure. Okay, wow, beautiful. For a month, that's a massive, massive buffs right there. Gonna be able to put that energy to good use. So of course, I missed out on so many rewards. I've missed out on anniversaries as well. Like there's a ridiculous amount of stuff I've missed out on, sadly. But that's the way it is. So the secret shop. The secret shop, boys. Let's go in there. Let's get this. Now, I'm going to open the inventory, and I want to see... Oh, my God. Please increase the inventory. Please have increased the inventory size. Or the storage area at the very least. At the very least, the storage area, right? Let's just fix all the windows real nice here. Okay. Now I have a little opening. There we go. There we go. Real good. Real good. Okay. Please. Please tell me you increase the inventory size after all this time. Here we go. Here we go. Come on, baby. Oh. Oh. Yes. Yes. 200 plus. Yes. Oh, beautiful. Now we can put this thing on cruise control, baby. We can put it on cruise control and just go crazy with the farming. Oh, this is beautiful. Plus 200. You know, they did talk about it before. You know, increasing this inventory size makes it so the game requires more memory. Because, like, your inventory basically has to be loaded the whole time your game is open or something like that. So that means, like, if you're running on like a, you know, a low performance like device, yeah, that's gonna be a problem. That's gonna be a problem. So my inventory, as you can see, I did a bit of farming. Like, I did come back at some point, and then like, I got some reward. I got some of the sets. So let me just open all the inventories here. Okay, all acquisition. Let's go. Okay. So, man, it's beautiful to see 700. Now, that is something. I don't know. I guess they added plus 100 every year. You know, like, for every year. How many years it's been? It's getting close to 7-year anniversary, I think. Right? I don't know how many months are left, but look at that, man. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Okay. Now, the dailies are much faster to do. Of course, I had to quit the game when things get easier, right? That's my life right there. Stuff just happened like that. There's a lot of stuff about Spirit Altar here now. They've changed this. Arena, like you can get more. You can do just 3 battles, or you can do 10. Hunt. Wow, so you can... That's good. That's good. Now you can basically be doing what you want to do, right? You want to farm some PvE content? Well, you can go right ahead and do that. When I stopped for, like, you know, like, initially I had to stop playing for like 2 weeks or something like that. And then I came back and my ranks, all my ranks were trash in the game. Like, I don't know if it was like a month. I couldn't play anymore. And then, like, all my arena ranks dropped to like bronze, like the lowest. So like if I need to showcase any new hero, like I can't do anything. Like who wants to watch that? And then if I want to do World Arena, I have to climb World Arena as well. Like, all this stuff takes forever, right? What about... Okay, the next thing. The inventory. The hero inventory. Can we get an increase here, please? I'm going to do this thing later. It might be a pretty cool piece of content that they added. Let's see. Okay, now let's see if I can increase this thing. Yes! Yes! More space! Yay! That's another one that was a problematic thing. I would just be like managing my hero inventory all the time. Wow, very nice, very nice. So I'm not sure when that was done, but very much appreciated. Okay, so let's do some summons. Let's do some summons. I got some free summons. I'm not sure if it's because I'm returning. It could be something like a week of like free summons. Okay, here we go with the Covenant summons. Good old Covenant summons. Oh my god, I'm gonna check the list. I'm gonna check the list. How many new heroes have been added that I don't know about, right? Eternal Wanderer Ludwig. That's new, 7. New Moon Luna. Oh, baby. There must be a lot of jiggling in there. Oh, New Moon Luna. Okay, that must be crazy. Abyssal You Fiend. Oh, man, there's way over 10. Because they're releasing, like, new ones often. Okay. Now, the goal here is to maybe get a purple shine. Hopefully get a purple shine. Let's just do it. So, I'm going to finish with the center one. Right? So, let's just open this on every account. Okay. Right? So, we're just going to... Let's go. Oh, boy. I don't have sound on because it could be weird, the sound with the computer, you know, struggling. Okay, here we go. Here we go, baby. Let's see. Let's see this thing. There's no purple shine. But the thing is... Bernard. The thing is... It would show it at the start though, right? I'm just gonna skip this. Because, yeah, there's no purple shine. No purple shine. Okay. Anyways. Okay, my bad. I think I just decided to do another summon. That's not free, is it? Anyways, the date has changed, so let's get back in there. Perfect. What? Okay, that's another inventory that I can increase, right? Yes! Yes. Good, 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 good. Perfect. Okay. Just gonna let it do its thing here. Let's do its thing. Working hard, working hard. You know what? Let's just go into battles before I do summons again. That's so funny though. Like I didn't even check the time, and I ended up getting like the summons in before the new day. I think I don't know. I guess it's a batch of 11 every time. You can see that, yeah, the emulator is struggling because I'm running so many instances. So, there's that. Now, it's going to be a very big struggle if I run everything at the same time. Let's see what happens. Am I going to, like, blow up my laptop? I don't think so. Okay. All right. Let's boost the inventory for artifacts. Let's do that. Oh man, this is beautiful. Oh, so these quality of life changes have been implemented. Very nice. Inventory space plus 200. Hero inventory space plus 50. Artifact inventory space plus 100. Very nice. Very, very nice. Okay, so it's clearing there. Let's pop it. Wait, what's happening here? On my... This account... Wait, this account is not farming a Wyvern? Oh, I don't even farm Wyvern here. I farm Banshee, right? It's a Banshee account. Oh my goodness. I hope I have my gear on. It's not looking great. We got some failed ones. But when you fail in the game, it doesn't consume energy. So there's that. So I'm gonna be able to like do my dailies pretty fast. You know, when I get back into it, really, when I get used to it, the routine. So that's good. Now I don't know how long my videos will be. Like I might sometime like, you know, have a daily video, and then I like rush the dailies on all accounts. And then I was thinking to do some like crazy stuff. You know, like I would do some RTA, but what about, I was thinking maybe doing some RTA on multiple accounts at the same time. Of course, not fighting myself, but like I would like Q1, get a matchup, and then, you know, queue the next one. Then get a matchup, queue the next one. Like, I don't know how many accounts I could do at the same time. Definitely not 5, because the middle window is pretty annoying. So I might just do like 4 accounts. Could be a pretty interesting challenge to like climb RTA. Now I'm gonna have to run some account that, yes, there's like speed teams, but some account will have to be kind of like able to run without too much interaction, like sort of like, you know, tanky teams, right? So let's look at the result. So 10 clear here, 8 out of 10, 9 out of 10. This is still going. Wait, what happened here? Ran out of energy? Wait, why was it 8 out of 8? No space? No, it's not that. Let's see. Oh. Okay. That's weird. And here, you know, the newer account, I mean, outside of number 6 and 7, which they probably have a pretty nice success rate on, like Wyvern 13, Banshee 13, like all this stuff. But like account number 5, yeah, like clean. It's doing better than the other accounts. That's so funny. That's so funny. Okay, so here. Okay, so man, like life is so much easier now. This is crazy. And what is this here? Purchase quick battling chance. Wait, this was not there before. Available 6 times a day. Purchase. My God, for the whales, this is crazy. This is crazy. But I could see it like, imagine you're starting out and you're like, fights take forever. Let's say, you know, you have sort of like a tanky team, but it takes forever. Like 5 to 10 minute battles. Let's say you make some like, you know, super tanky team that has like a good success rate, but takes forever to do a battle. Or what if like you're soloing, you know, what if you're soloing with like Apocalypse Ravi, some content or something, and that takes forever, and then you're like quick battling, and then those runs, they usually last like 10 minutes, you know, 10 minute plus. That could be a way to do it. But then like if you want to be efficient, why would you be running like solo Ravi, right? Or like soloing with ML Ken some content, like, you know, like do some like funky things. So yeah, that would be some content that I would do, some like some crazy stuff. I might do some more challenges of like downing Wyvern 13, Banshee 13, Isomaniac 13, you know, all this good stuff, Golem 13. So I should probably go and get my molas in the sanctuary, right? Because I most definitely have molas waiting there. Okay. So molas. There we go. One of the most important currency in the game. That's a 1 mola. Okay. And also of course the shop. The shop. Press on the gold. And then conquest points. Mola Gora. Let's go, baby. Yeah, I mean, it's fine. I have so much. I mean, I should do it, but then I'm gonna do it later because the day reset, and I'm gonna just like auto farm like Wyvern and stuff. So yeah, transmit stones. Yeah, the molas, baby. Get them molas. Like, how many do I have? 163. Okay, that's good. Galaxy bookmarks. Let's grab those. Let's grab those. Wait, what? Oh my god, I'm just gonna keep them like this. I'll convert later. I'll decide. This is yeah, okay. I'll decide on the other stuff later. I used to get this one. This is actually pretty nice, but as you can see, I have 72. I don't have so many silver transmit stones. So yeah. Okay, so now let's just quickly do these 4 accounts. I think like the whole process goes way faster with 4 accounts. It's very clean. That's much better than running 5. Or I could be running like, you know, what if I reduce the resources that each instance require, and then like I mean whatever I'm setting it now, just reduce the amount, and then I would maybe run 6 accounts, you know, 3 up, 3 down. That could be interesting, especially if I end up doing some kind of like challenge, right? I'm gonna have to like run my 5 main ones plus 1, right? So I'd be doing something like that. But if I'm doing like guides and stuff, or like a challenge account, over a billion, it's getting there. Yeah, I mean, so it's 2 accounts with over a billion, huh? That is a lot. So of course the flags, the energy here, what is it? Transmit stone, the Molagoras, transmit stone. Keep pressing the secret shop. Okay. Let's get those. This account has 387, 170, 239, 343. Yeah, I was basically set to like do content for as long as the game is running, basically until the end of service, if that ever happens in my life. Like, I don't know, like this game, they said the 10-year plan. I'm sure they're still on track. Still, they are still on track. There's a lot of story to go through, like progressing into the storyline. A lot of rewards, a lot of sky stones, of course, to get. So here, what do we have? 2 leaves. Nice. I'll take that. Free to play, baby. I'll take whatever's free. That still only allow for rank 1. I don't even need to claim these now, though. Actually, this reached the second one. It's fine. These can just wait because... when does it reset? 9th of April. Okay. There's plenty of time on this. Plenty of time. Okay. So, how many leaves do I have? Oh my goodness. Look, guys. Look how crazy I've been saving. Like crazy as free to play for like 5 years. Man. Really could just keep on going forever. With the loop of like 5 accounts, it's insane. Special event. What is this thing? Okay, this is the thing that opens at the start. So of course, there is the free energy and stuff here. These are 10 points. Ah, clear spirit altar, and then daily missions. These are daily missions on top, but this is for returning players on top of the reputation ones, right? So let's do some more 7s, baby. Let's do some more 7s. I will just pop 10 Covenant here. It's fine. I got it here, and yeah, I can just purchase with Sky Stones worst case. It's not like I'm low. Let's do it. Free summon available. 11 out of 11. So there's a single plus a 10 pull. That's what it is. That is what it is. Oh, this one doesn't have it. Did I miss something? Wait a second. What? Special event. Oh, there's some accounts that I activated something after coming back to the game, and I think I activated it, and then it expired. It expired in my mailbox. I did not activate it, and these are maybe still running from that time because I didn't log in since. It could be something like that. That could be it. Actually, it makes a lot of sense that it could be that. So I'm just gonna use Covenant bookmarks. What? I was on the wrong thing, I guess. Anyways, let's do these summons, baby. Okay. Am I gonna get some purple shine, baby? Let's go. There we go. This is not looking good. It's not looking good. I don't think there's an upgrade. Like, initially, after doing the multi, skip. 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 Yeah. If you don't get it, you don't get it. So now I should just go and do that quick free summon. Free. Oh, not free. Whatever. Doesn't matter. I'll still do it. So it looks nicer. Okay, here we go, baby. Could you imagine a single summon getting like purple shine or like a 5-star hero or like a 5-star artifact? That'd be funny. I mean, we used to only be able to do single summons back in the days. So yeah. Back in the not so good old days. I could say like back in the old days, but single summons, bros. It takes forever. It takes forever. And then like like before we even had like the auto repeat battles. Oh my goodness. I can't really say the good old days because when you're playing multiple accounts, which I was doing, it's rough. I'll talk about the plan for Epic 7 as this is running. Let's see how well it runs with 5 accounts. So I would much rather have 4 accounts playing at the same time. It's going to be way nicer to look at. You know, there's the middle one is out of place. It's much harder to manage with like that middle window. So as you can see, the middle one is my first account. Then like it's written top left of each window, the number, right? So 5 of my accounts. The first one is a speed account. The second one is, you know, tanky playstyle. The third one is tanky playstyle. The fourth one is a speed account. And the fifth one is a tanky account. But I've built some speed, but I think it's mostly a tanky account. So of course the meta changed over like multiple times over. I'm sure I'm missing like key units that will like catch me off guard in PvP. I'm gonna get dumpstered on. It's gonna be a lot of fun. But yeah, after coming back to the game, we'll see what changed, you know, over the course of the next you know, videos. Now my dailies, I'm gonna manage that. I'll find like an optimal way to do it on all 5 accounts. I think for the dailies, I'm gonna keep 5 accounts. I'm thinking about maybe running 6 accounts because I think the number 6 I have a decent amount of stuff on, so I could do a 3 account top, 3 account bottom, but the performance will not be so good. So that's something that that wouldn't be great. I think while I'm recording, I think the best thing to do is use my 4 best accounts and make them like into nice windows, like, you know, split the screen in 4, and then I'm gonna be able to do stuff much faster. I'm gonna be able to go over, like, I'm gonna have to climb arena. I'm gonna have to do some like RTA challenges of like playing multiple accounts at the same time. Of course, not against myself. I'm gonna queue separately. Because if I queue all at the same time, that would be crazy. I'm gonna be fighting myself, and then that's illegal right there. I wouldn't do that. I like to play fair. So yeah, all accounts are free to play. So of course you can expect me doing content again for Epic 7. I'm gonna be doing, of course, good old summons, and yeah, those Covenant summon sessions, Moonlight summon sessions. There's a lot of 5-star Moonlight heroes that I don't have. Like, it's upward of 10, I believe, across all of my accounts. I used to be able to get every single 5-star Moonlight hero in the game. When I stopped, I basically was missing 1 or 2 5-star Moonlight. That's the thing. And I'll also have currency to purchase from that Moonlight store. There's also that. So like the ones that I don't have, I could get a few of them out of that. Each account could be able to get one out of there. And that would be a great way for me to kind of like get everything again after my my long break. And yeah, I mean, there's a lot of content to push. The story, there's the Abyss to push into. What I prefer to do in the game has been, you know, PvP. As a free-to-play player, you know, you're very handicapped for sure, because I mean, imagine like someone that had been playing since the start, someone even as a free-to-play player now, I'm behind. Now thankfully the amount of power you can get on gear is capped, right, in this game. So even if I didn't play for a long time, I'm still gonna be able to sort of like come back fairly well, I think. But if there's some key heroes, the thing is, it's not all about 5-star Moonlight heroes. I've missed limited heroes too, and limited heroes can be game changing, you know, meta breaking limited RGB 5-star heroes. And those are heroes I don't have, and those are heroes that I can't have until the limited you know, collaboration comes back. I do have the materials, you know, the sky stones, at least the Covenant bookmarks. I can do the secret shop refreshes. It should still work the way it worked before. Get you know, mystic medals, and yeah, I do have a lot of stuff, a lot of currency, so I will be good to go. So I'm gonna try to be consistent with, you know, the doing my dailies. A lot of people just skip dailies, especially like people that spend money in the game. They just straight up like skip the dailies and they just, you know, play the game. I don't know, maybe the way the dailies are set now, whatever you're doing, basically it's completing the dailies in the, you know, in the background, basically. Because I've noticed that if you do like, you can do like hunts 3 times, but you can also do hunts 10 times, and you can get some more like progression into your daily. So that's very cool. If you like to do arena, right, then like you can do either like 2 battles, I think, or like 10 battles to get even more points. Now the world arena, I think, counts towards, I'm not 100% sure on that. I think it did before. If you like to push the adventure, well, like that will count as well. So that's pretty cool. Now I have buffs for a month on all accounts, and I'm gonna be able to just like farm efficiently in the hunt. So if there's something that's good from like quitting for a month, well, is that you're getting those buffs. And I think I don't think you have to quit for a month. I think you have to quit for way more than a month to get that 1 month buff account wide, right? That's very powerful right there, because like I said, this is like the type of buff that you get when you start the game. When you start a new account, you get that for a week, or you get that for 2 weeks, I think. I don't know if it's still the same, but they used to give that for 2 weeks. And I've done some crazy progression videos, you know. What was it, like downing Wyvern 13 in 3 days, and Banshee 13, both of them in 3 days, and basically having them on farm too with a pretty decent success rate, using free-to-play heroes, no limited hero as well. So I definitely did a lot of like crazy challenges. They're very time consuming to do, actually. They're very time consuming to do. So to do that again, I'm gonna first get back into the game, see what I've been missing on, you know, checking which heroes are OP and stuff like that, and kind of planning what I'm gonna do with my currencies, who I'm gonna try to aim for, right? I'm not gonna be focusing on like hero showcases just yet, since I'm, you know, coming back into the game. yeah, there's a lot of information that I'm missing, right? So as a free-to-play player, you know, there's a lot of fun stuff that I can do. But yeah, some like RTA, you know, some RTA sessions while missing so many heroes could be interesting. You know, I could be caught off guard with a lot of different heroes' ability, be like, what the hell is happening here? Maybe I'm like drafting against someone that's about to completely counter me, because there's that one single hero that's about to like destroy my cleave, and cleaving when I stop was not very viable. But then actually I stopped the first time, and then like cleave was started to struggle. Cleave was not viable, and then I came back, and then cleave was actually dominant. And that's the thing that changes in the meta all the time in Epic 7. I mean, over the course of like years. But like initially, like you can have like some speed cleaving that goes really well, destroys everything. You could be doing AoE cleaving, and then that works good, and then they completely stop that, so you have to do speed single target cleave, which I was doing. And then they introduce a hero that completely counters your speed, as Zio, I believe. He's just able to, like, whatever speed you have, you just need a bit on him, and he's gonna be able to go first and like silence your team and stuff, like potentially stunning you, because I believe it was an AoE attack, and then he's a mage, so you're able to have a artifact to stun the opposite team. Like, so there's a lot of like stuff that can counter whatever you're using. That's the beauty about this game, of course. You can definitely, whatever you're using, if it's not top meta and you're like not, you know, best in slot, like top gear artifacts and hero with like, you know, maxed out with their, what's it called, their buffs, the team-wide buffs and stuff, or their self buff. So multiple copies. Actually in this game, it's more fair than a lot of gacha games. You don't need multiple copies of the same hero. If you don't, it's not that big of a deal. So that's something I really like about Epic 7. You know, there's a lot of gacha games out there. You need multiple copies of the same hero, or that hero will not be able to keep up, right? And then let's say you need multiple copies of Moonlight 4 and 5 star heroes. Could you imagine how bad that would be? Like, yes, right now it helps because you get a little like self buff, team-wide buff, or for a few slots in the team or something like that. But it's not game breaking. It's not like a lot of gacha games out there that like are very, you know, they're not free to play friendly. But from what I remember about Epic 7, it used to be the most free to play friendly gacha game out there. One of the most free to play friendly gacha game out there. Now I'm playing Grand Summoners. I've started that. It's been like a week, over a week now. And it's an old game like Epic 7. Of course, the graphics, they're not like on the same level. Epic 7 looks beautiful. You know, like it looked beautiful when it came out. It looks even better now with the HD packs. Epic 7 is definitely a very beautiful game. The fact that it's free-to-play friendly. Grand Summoners is free-to-play friendly as well. It's not like, you know, like waifus with like their, you know, their like half naked and stuff like that. I mean, let's say Epic 7 is not as crazy as Ecopocalypse. That game is, I've tried that game. It's like, what is happening here? Like, is this even allowed? Like, can I even put that on YouTube, or I have to cover the heroes? That's just crazy. Like, wow. Like, and then you go check the rating of the game. It says 13 of age and up. Like, the characters are like naked almost. It's like, wow, okay. Especially the costumes. You go in there, I was like scared to show that on YouTube. It's like, it's insane. So yeah, very, very free to play friendly. Same as Grand Summoners. Grand Summoners is very free to play friendly, but like pitying hero is rough. There has been so many collaborations in that Grand Summoners game, more so than Epic 7. So I'm having fun with that, but I want to play Epic 7 again because, I mean, Epic 7 is so free to play friendly. You can play so much with it. They're very generous with the energy. There might be even more generous now, right? And then like the PDs are not so bad in Epic 7. You can save and get pretty much anything that you really want. But of course, you're not going to be getting like 5-star Moonlight Hero every single one that comes out. But you know, you can guarantee one every few months. What is it? Like, okay, maybe if you're playing a single account, you can get like 1 per 6 months. You know, like, let us know in the comment section how it works now. But like, you can refresh the secret shop, right? Get mystic medals and guarantee one. It could be like between 6 and 8 months or something. Yeah, it's rough. That's why I play multiple accounts. But also, like, as free to play, you can't get everything. So that's the thing. So that's what I want to show you guys, like what you're able to do is free to play. You know, you can still enjoy these games. It's a nice rush when you end up getting what you want, especially when you can't pity. And the pity actually, the fact that pity actually crosses over into the next rotation, that's actually huge because Grand Summoners doesn't have that. The pity just goes away. If you're building it, it goes away after a week. It doesn't save up until the collaboration rerun or something like that. So that's pretty rough. So yeah, they're very different games, but they're both gacha games. They're both anime gacha games. And yeah, I'm having fun with that one. Epic 7. So yeah, I'm gonna be getting back into it. You guys let us know about what type of content you want me to do. Yeah, I could definitely do a new challenge account, but like I said, it's very time consuming. I need to actually spend like 15 hours per day for, like, you know, when up until I complete the challenge. So if I'm gonna down like Wyvern 13, yeah, I can do it. I've done it in 30 hours. 30 hours. So that means let's say I play like over, wait, what is it, 30 hours after creating the account. You know what I mean? So basically you create the account when maybe just before the new day starts, so you get the rewards, and then like the new day start, and then like something like that, and then you can see how many hours passed from the new player buff that you get when you make a new account. So 30 hours for Wyvern 13, and I think it was Banshee 13 as well. My latest strategy that you can see on my channel is insane. It's insane that you're able to do that in the game. It's something that anyone can reproduce. I mean, you might not have as much time as me, but at least, like, if I said it took me 30 hours, and let's say you just get all these login rewards as a new player, you're gonna be able to do this in less than 30 hours if you try to, you know, reproduce my strategy, because you're gonna have a lot more login rewards than me, because you've been logging, like, you've been playing a few hours here and there over the course of a few days. So it's gonna be even easier and faster if you do it like that. But me, as a challenge, I have to do it in one shot so you guys can believe me, or like it's gonna be like, oh man, you got all these like login rewards, that doesn't count. Like, you know, it's not realistic. It's not really like 30 hours. Like, it's not 30 hours of gameplay. It's actually 30 hours since I made the account, like the actual real world, the time. So yeah, it's very crazy what we're able to do in this game as free-to-play players. So you can set up an account, you know, like a bit over a day if you go real crazy in the game, like during a weekend or something, and then you can be farming like Wyvern 13, Banshee 13. I mean, it could be Asmanic Hunt 13, and you can get this going on auto and start accumulating like gold, sky stones, mystic metals, and all that. And then you're gonna be like, you could be playing multiple accounts, so you end up getting like every single hero. But it's very time consuming, but it's less time consuming compared to how it was before, because of the quick battling is crazy good. That's ridiculous. I wish there was something to do, kind of like arena battles, like that didn't require so much clicking. But it's not so bad. I mean, like, I can't complain. I'm managing like 5 accounts, so of course, like, they've been improving everything, really, basically. And I really love that extra space that I'm getting for heroes, for equipment, for artifacts. That is beautiful, man. I really was hoping that they would introduce that into the game. So yeah, you can expect some funky videos here for Epic 7, some fun stuff, some I mean, later on I'll be doing some guides, give you guys tips, of course, summoning sessions. I'll try to get like the newer heroes that come out. But since I don't know what's up with the meta now, and I'm missing information about a lot of heroes that were released, I can't like really say, yo, this hero is a must get or something like that, like, because I'm missing a lot of information. It's not like before. Like before, I pretty much like I knew every ability of every hero in the game, basically, like pretty much. So yeah, I have to refresh my memory and learn a lot of new stuff. But yeah, it's I'm sure it's gonna be a lot of fun. And yeah, if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to smash the like, subscribe if you still haven't. And yeah, leave me a comment. Let us know what you guys want for me to do, you know, as content for Epic 7. What do you like to see? Would you prefer to, you know, have just a single account, me playing a single account? Having the multi accounts, yeah, it's nice. Like I can do some challenges. It's nice to look at, but you know, it's a lot of stuff going on at the same time. Maybe you guys would prefer a single account, right? That would run like smoothly, like 60 image per second, better quality, full screen with the sound on. And then of course I'm gonna do that, and I want to do some RTA, and like I could switch between the accounts and do RTA with different accounts and all that good stuff. So yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun to come back. And like I said, let us know in the comment section what you would like me to do. And if you have any recommendation for some other, you know, maybe anime gacha games out there that are popular right now, I could try them out, give you guys my ideas and my thoughts about the game, sort of like a quick review, and see, maybe I like it, maybe I invest some time, maybe I try some crazy stuff like multi accounts, multi re-rolling, and then I start playing multiple accounts. But I don't know if there's like a game sort of like Epic 7 that was released not too long ago that's actually like solid for free-to-play players. Anyways, you guys let us know in the comment section about these games, and like if you, yeah, let us know also like what type of videos you prefer. Do you want like more like PvE oriented stuff or PvP oriented stuff? So yeah, there's a lot of different things I can do. I can definitely do like showcases of like do new showcases of heroes I already have built. So that's definitely something I can do, because there a lot of buffs happened, right? A lot of buffs happened to heroes that I already have built. So that could definitely be a lot of content right there. So yeah, definitely not gonna be top tier like PvP rank stuff in like legend or whatever the top rank is now, because I'm a free-to-play player, and as you saw, I'm like back at the bottom in the arena, and of course the world arena as well. So it's gonna be fun to climb again. Anyways, that's it for this one. I'm Astranox. Good luck with all ya do. Peace out for now.